Everyone loves slow motion footage. It makes everything look cinematic, but high-speed cameras usually cost a fortune. I didn't want to spend thousands, so I bought 5 of the most popular affordable slow-motion, capable cameras on Amazon to see if they're actually usable or just a choppy mess. Here is what I found after testing them out. Product number 1, IFWATER 120 FPS USB camera. This isn't your typical camera. When I unboxed the IFWATER, it felt more like a piece of industrial equipment. It's small, metal, and feels rugged, but you have to hook it up to a laptop or phone to use it. It doesn't have a screen. The standout feature here is the 120 frames per second at 1080p. The 185-degree fisheye lens is crazy wide. It captures the whole room, but that does mean the edges look warped. It's plug and play, which I appreciated. I didn't have to hunt for drivers. The downside is portability. You can't just carry it in your pocket. If you need a camera specifically for analyzing sports techniques or machinery at a high frame rate, this is the most capable tool for the job. Product number 2, 8K video camera camcorder. Switching to a more traditional handheld vibe, I picked up this 8K camcorder. It feels very lightweight in the hand, almost too light, but the grip is comfortable for long shoots. While the 8K claim is a bit aggressive for this price point, the slow motion mode is what we are here for, and it handles family moments well. I took it out to the park, and the 18x zoom let me get close-ups of my dog running without moving an inch. The anti-shake is decent, though not cinema grade. A surprise feature I actually used was the IR night vision. It shoots clear black and white video in total darkness, which is spooky but cool. It also doubles as a webcam. I'd say this is best for parents or vloggers who want that classic camcorder feel with a few modern perks like Wi-Fi sharing. Product number 3, Wiachi video camera. If audio is just as important to you as the visuals, the Wiachi camcorder stood out immediately because it comes with a wireless lavalier microphone. Holding it, the build is similar to the previous one, but that dual lens setup gives it a slightly more modern look. Setting up the wireless mic was instant. I just clipped it on, and the difference in voice clarity while narrating my slow-motion test shots was night and day. The screen rotates all the way around so I could see myself while filming. The low-speed video mode, which is their name for slow-mo, works well enough for B-roll. I also like that it comes with 2 batteries, so I didn't have to cut my testing short. If you are starting a YouTube channel and need a ready-to-go kit with decent slow-motion capabilities, this is a solid package to grab. Product number 4, 4K compact camera. Getting away from the bulky camcorders, I tried this compact 4K digital camera. It fits right in my pocket, and the texture has a nice grip to it so it doesn't feel slippery. The biggest win here is the autofocus. On a lot of cheaper cameras, you have to fight to keep things sharp, but this locked onto subjects pretty quickly. I flipped the screen up to film some selfie-style slow-motion clips, and framing was super easy. It has a dedicated slow-motion mode that's fun to play with for travel montages. It's not going to replace a professional rig, but for a point-and-shoot, the 48MP photos look surprisingly punchy. It also acts as a webcam, which adds value. I'd recommend this one for teens or travelers who want a simple, dewy-tall camera without carrying a heavy bag around. Product number 5, Apexcam Action Camera. Finally, if you want to shoot slow motion underwater or while biking, the Apexcam is the way to go. This thing is tiny, and once I put it in the waterproof case, it felt indestructible. I tossed it in a pool to test the seal, and it held up perfectly. For slow motion, this is actually one of the strongest contenders because it supports 120 frames per second at 720p. You sacrifice some resolution, but you get that true, fluid slow motion look that's perfect for action sports. The wrist remote is a nice touch. I strapped it on and could start recording without fiddling with the camera buttons. It comes with a ton of mounting accessories, essentially giving you a GoPro experience on a budget. If you're planning on getting wet or muddy, this is definitely the one you want. So whether you need a high-speed industrial camera for analysis or a rugged action cam for sports, one of these will get the job done without emptying your wallet. I've dropped links to all of them in the description so you can check the latest prices. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.